homework, page number 11. First question. Here, one of the angle is given, that is 45 degree. Therefore, angle 1, that is 45 degree, because it is opposite angle of angle 3. Angle 3 is given. So, angle 1 is also 45 degree because opposite angles. Angle 1 and angle 2 are linear pair. Therefore, angle 2 is 180 minus 45, that is 135. Angle 3 and angle 2 and angle 4 are opposite angles. Therefore, angle 4 is also 135. Like that, here angle 1 is 110, angle 4 is 110 degree, that is given. So, angle 2 is 110. Angle 2 and angle 1 are linear pair. Therefore, angle 1 is 70 degree. Angle 1 and angle 3 are opposite angles. Therefore, angle 3 is 70 degree. Then, the third question is, here angle 2 is given, that is 135 degree. Therefore, angle 4 is also 135 because opposite angles. 135 angle 2 and angle 1 are linear pair. Therefore, angle 1 is 45 degree. If angle 1 is 45 degree, then angle 3 is also 45 degree because they are opposite angles. Okay. Then page number 12. First question is already done. Then the second question. Here, I numbered the angles 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Angle 1 is 50 degree, that is given. Angle 1 and angle 2 are linear pairs. Therefore, angle 2 is 180 minus 50, 130 degree. Then, angle 1 and angle 3 are opposite angles. Therefore, angle 3 is also 50 degree. Then, given that angle 4 is 70 degree, then we know that all these angles, that is angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. We have angle 3 is equal to 50 degree, angle 4 is equal to 70 degree, and then remaining angle 5, that is sum of 3 plus 4, 120. Then for fifth angle is 180 minus 120 degree, that is 60 degree. Okay. Then next question. Here we have given angle 1 is equal to 40 degree, angle 3 is equal to 60 degree. These two angles are given. We know that angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 180 degree, 60 plus 40, 100. Remaining 80 is the second angle. Then here angle 1 is 40, angle 4 is 40 because opposite angles. Angle 2 is equal to 80, then angle 5 is equal to 80 because they are opposite angles. Angle 3 is equal to 60 degree, then angle 6 is equal to 60 degree because they are also opposite angles. Very easy questions. The last question. Here angle 1 is equal to 50 degrees given. Then we know that the straight angle, that is, this is angle 3 is 90 degree. Right angle. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 180. 90 plus 50, 140. Remaining 40 is angle 2. Angle 1 is 50 degree. Opposite angle is angle 4. That is also 50 degree. Here also this is 90 degree. Angle 5 is opposite to angle 2. That is also 40 degree. Or otherwise 50 plus 90, 140. Remaining 40. Anyway, you can calculate that. Okay. Then, more questions. Then, first one. Here, I also numbered the angles as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Angle 1 is equal to 90 degree. That we know. It's a right angle, straight angle. Straight angle means 90 degree. Then angle 3 is equal to 40 degree, that is given. 1 plus 2 plus 3, 180 degree. Therefore, 90 plus 40, 130 degree. Remaining 50 degree is angle 2. Then, also given, angle 5 is equal to 35 degree. Here, angle 3 and angle 6 are opposite angles. Therefore, angle 3 is 40, then angle 6 is 40. Here we have two angles, angle 5 and angle 6. We have to find out the fourth angle. Sum of 5 and 6 is 75. Total 4 plus 5 plus 6 is 180. Therefore 4 is 180 minus 75, that is 105. Then here the angles are equal. Given that all the angles are equal. How many angles are there? There are 8 angles. We studied or we know when two lines intersect, the total angle formed is 360 degree. Here from this end to this end 180 degree. Also like bottom, this end to this end 180 degree. 180 plus 180 360 degree. Therefore total sum of the 8 angles is 180 degree. All the 8 angles are equal. Therefore each angle is equal to 360 by 8. That means 45 degree. Then here you have to know sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degree. You already studied in class 6. These are two triangles. In the first triangle, I numbered it as 1. Two angles are given, 40 degree and 60 degree. We have to find out the third angle, that is marked as A. 40 plus 60, 100. Total 180. But therefore remaining A is 80 degree. Then this angle is 60 degree. Therefore C is opposite to 60 degree. That is C is also 60 degree. Opposite angles are equal because these two lines intersect each other. Then 60 degree angle and B are linear pairs. Therefore B is 120 degree. 180 minus 60, 120 degree. D is opposite to B. Therefore D is also 120 degree because opposite angles are equal. In this triangle, in the second triangle, we have one angle, that is 60 degree. Total 180. Therefore sum of other two is 180 minus 60, that is 120. But we have given that E and F are equal. Both are equal. Therefore each angle is equal to half of 120. That is 120 divided by 2, that is 60 degree. Once again, these are two types of triangles. In the first triangle there are 3 angles. The sum is 180. 2 angles are given. The third angle is 180 minus sum of 2 angles. Then we get A. Then C is opposite to 60 degree. Therefore C is also 60 degree. 60 and B are linear pair. Therefore B is 120. If B is 120, then its opposite angle D is also 120. In the second triangle, we have only one angle, that is C 60 degree. We have to find out E and F. Total angle is 180. E plus F is equal to 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. But we have given E and F are equal. Therefore E is equal to F is equal to 120 divided by 2, that is 60 degree. Okay. Then, fourth question. Linear pairs are supplementary. We know linear pairs are supplementary. That means sum is 180 degree. If one angle is x, then other angle is 180 degree minus x. If one angle is 50, we get the other angle is 180 minus 50. If instead of 50, here angle is x degree. Therefore, other angle is 180 degree minus x degree. Next, fifth question. Angles in a linear pair are equal. That means sum is 180 and the sum of two angles is 180. Linear pair means two angles. Two angles are equal, then each one is half of 180, that is 90 degree. Then one angle is the double of the other. If suppose one angle is x, we don't know what's the measurement of that angle. Therefore suppose it is x. Then the other angle is double of other. Double means twice. That is 2 into x. That is 2x. We know that sum of the linear pairs are 180. Here one angle is x and other is 2x. Add x plus 2x, that is 180. X plus 2x. 1 sweet plus 2 sweet, we get 3 sweet. Like that, x plus 2x, that is 3x, equal to 180. Then x is equal to 180 divided by 3, that is 60 degree. That is the smallest angle. X means smallest angle. X is the smallest and 2x is the largest. Therefore, x is 60 degree. Then what about 2x? If x is 60 degree, then its double is 120 degree. 2 into 160, that is 120 degree. For your checking, that 60 plus 120, that is 180. 120 is the double of 60. Okay. Then, 7th question. One angle is x. Suppose one angle is 5 times of the other. One angle x. If we don't know the measurement of an angle, suppose it may be x. One angle is equal to x. That suppose we think that is x. Then the other angle is 5 times of the first one. 5 times means 2 times means 2 into x. 5 times means 5 into x. 3 times means 3 into x, like that. Then other angle is equal to 5 times of the first. That is 5 into x, that is 5x. One is x and it is 5x. Then we can add x plus 5x. That is equal to 180. Sum of linear pairs. Sum of one pair is sum of the angle in the linear pair is x and the other is 5x. X plus 5x is 180. X plus 5x. X means 1x. 1x plus 5x, that is equal to 6x is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 divided by 6, that is 30 degree. Smallest angle is the 30 degree. Suppose an angle. We supposed an angle is equal to x. That angle is x. Then the other angle is 5 times of x. That is 5 into 30, that is 150. Angles are 30 and 150. Then, one angle is 90 minus x degree. Then what's the other angle? We know sum is 180. We have to get the sum is 180, that is a linear pair. Here, one angle is 90 minus x. Here the number is 90. We want the number becomes 180. 90 becomes 180, add 90. But we have a x. That x is taken away. Therefore, 90 plus x. If we add both these angles, 90 plus 90, 180. And here x is minusing and here x is plusing. That is avoid x. 90 plus x. For adding 90 minus x to 90 plus x, we get 90 plus 90, 180. And x and minus x, that are dismissed. That can be cancelled. X can be cancelled because if x is adding and x is taking. Therefore, only remaining the number 90 and 90, that is 90 plus 90 is equal to 180. Okay. Then, the 9th question. When two lines intersect, 4 angles are made. That 4 angles are equal, then what's the measurement of each? Total is 360. If sum of 4 angles is, that if 2 lines intersect, the sum of total angles is equal to 360 degree. If all the 4 angles are equal, then each angle is equal to 360 divided by 4, that is 90 degree. That is all the angles are right angles. That lines intersect perpendicularly. Then complementary angles sum 90 degree. One angle is 90 minus degree. 90 minus x degree. The sum of 2 angles is 90 degree. So if addition of x is needed. That is, we have to take x from here. So we add x degree. That which number is to be taken? X. Therefore, other angle is x. One angle is 90 minus x. Then other angle is x. We add 90 minus x and x. We get only 90. That means sum is 90. That is complementary. Here x is minusing, so we add x to avoid x from 90 minus x. Okay. The supplementary angle is, in supplementary angle, one angle is x, other angle is 180 minus x. One angle is 180 minus x, the other angle is x. One angle is 90 minus x, other angle is 90 plus x. In complementary angles, one angle is x, other is 90 minus x. One angle is 90 minus x, other is x. Then one angle is 45 minus x, other angle is 45 plus x. 45 plus 45, 90. X and x get cancelled. Therefore, final result is only 90. Okay. Now again, you have any doubt, please ask me personally. Okay.